Gene Mullins, your leg broke. You know you ain't gonna get out of this. Got enough room? Go down one. Well, we got one more.
Good morning again, everybody. good to see you this morning. I know it's a little wet outside, but it's good and warm. It's good and dry in here, and it's just good to be in the house of the Lord this morning. If you're visiting for the first time, make yourself at home, because that's where you're at. You're at home, and we want you to come back and worship with us and just make yourself at home. We're all brothers and sisters in the Lord this morning, and you're not a visitor anymore, so we want you to come back. We do have a lot of announcements to things coming up. If you have a bulletin and you want to follow with me, but before I get into that, I want to say I'm sorry about the golf cart this morning. It's my fault. I forgot my key at the house to unlock this building out here, because we were storing it up at the harbor, which wasn't an issue, and then I forgot the key. But if you need a piggyback ride after church, I'll be standing out there and I can piggyback into the car. All right, one at a time. Now I'm gonna try a key that I borrowed from somebody to unlock it, and it'll be out here if I can get it unlocked. Otherwise, I'll make sure I have that key from now on. But I do apologize. It was just in a frazzle this morning and forgot it. So, but if you had a bulletin and you want to follow with me tonight, it's not in the bulletin, but there will be choir practice tonight at 5 o'clock. If you can come after that, it'll be at 5 o'clock. Don't forget Brother Ivan Bowen and his prison ministry as he goes to Morgan County Correctional tomorrow. So remember him as he travels down and those inmates and the different things that he does. Our Vacation Bible School, Boomerang, starts tomorrow night. It goes from July through July 15th, from July 11th through July 15th, and that'll be nightly this week from 6 to 8 p.m. Volunteer helpers, always needed and appreciated. If you still want to help with that, you can see Tracy, and she can help get you connected where you would like to go. On the side of the bulletin, if you got one, on the other page, excuse me, it shows what classes we'll offer. So they range from ages 1 all the way through 13 and up. So if you know somebody, it doesn't matter the age, just tell them to come, and we'll be able to put them in a class. No Bible study this Wednesday night due to the VBS. We'll meet for that. During the month of July, with Bible school decorations and everything up there, we ask that the harbor remain for church use only for the month of July. And we appreciate you working with us on that. Our pounding will be next Wednesday, July 20th. Remember that it's a $10 limit if you'd like to give. And if you want to bring items, you can just stick those back in the foyer back there. And if you do decide to bring money, you can see Julian with that and just give that to him. But remember these things, it's going to be a busy week, but it's going to be a good week. I think I heard the pastor say last Wednesday, we've always had somebody say the Bible school on Wednesday night, every year. And we would like to continue that. That's what it's about. That's why if we're not doing it for that, then what are we doing it for? So we need to remember that it's for those kids, and if you can come and just be a witness to them maybe. But it's always a great time. So just remember that. That's all the announcements I have. Is there any prayer requests we'd like to make now? Remember Doug this morning. He's not feeling good, Shirley said. So just remember him. Go ahead. Let's remember that. Go ahead, Barney. You say Taylor is? Let's remember that. Go ahead, Barney.
Remember me, it's my family. Garner said, remember him already. He still said.
Let's remember that. Go ahead. Let's remember that. Remember, my friend has been coming, Macy, her and her husband still had COVID. And remember a friend of mine that I went to high school with, she had a baby and it was born quite a few weeks premature and it's still in the hospital. dismember him and that family. Go.
You remember my cousin Dave Alice has cancer, and I've called him 3 or 4 days and he hadn't answered. I don't know what they got him on or nothing, but he's getting pretty down. So let's pray for him if you don't care.
Remember that. Remember that. Yeah. Let's remember that one. Yeah. Go ahead, Wayne.
Remember my brother-in-law,
I want to thank everybody for praying for our very grandkids. And they're doing great. We have about 10 hours a day, and we make their business.
Remember that. I'm sure we all have unspoken prayer requests this morning. Before we come around to our altar prayer, I know we have one birthday, Emily. You'll hear. Oh, I got a couple, Karen. Oh, you gotta stand up. Emily can't be one. Who else? That it? If everybody would stand, we'll sing to them. Oh, happy birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday to you. May you feel Jesus dear every day of the year. Oh, happy birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday to you. For the best one that you've ever had. Do we have any anniversaries? I know Larry and Margaret had one. Yeah, poor old Margaret. Or poor young Margaret, I should say. Oh, happy anniversary to you. Oh, happy anniversary to you. May you feel Jesus near every day of the year. Oh, happy anniversary to you. Oh, happy anniversary to you. For the best one that you've ever had. Oh, they had. They go. If you can, we'll come around the altar for prayer this time.